Like a... Okay, here we go.
So far.
You can watch me now. Can you watch it?
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
I'm out of time. It's
Both
going to be.
teams so
I'm going to be out of
far
time.
yet to
Yeah.
crack the hit column.
I'm on the air, man. You can go to YouTube and watch me.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. The pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's weird.
Hit back toward the mound. There is Dozier. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
I don't know how else.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You can't watch it.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Bouncer to the left side. Perez fields it cleanly. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Kicks and deals. Bellinger's off and running. Popped up. Aguilar is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Dozier over to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. In is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. The 1-2. In the dirt here. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Popped him up. Grandal is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Number 13 will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There, this one's for Moustakas at 3rd. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, that's great.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
No.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
If I'm allowed to.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
If I don't have much time, I won't be able to do it.
Digging in now.
Let me see what I can do. I've got 1 minute. I've got 1 minute. I've got really hurt.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
I'm gonna run out of time. I'm not gonna be able to do it, man. Yeah, I know.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box, Eric Thames. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Okay.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Clayton Kershaw.
Okay.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn.
Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Standing in, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. Not in time. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. So now the Brewers pitcher, Wade Miley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
To short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chris Taylor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Moustakas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Scope has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
Yeah.
Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No, I mean, I'm not a big fan or anything.
And he fouls this one off.
But he got
1 run,
2 hits
2
on there,
hits.
and one of them
No
going out.
errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Batting. No, I'm pitching.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
I got it.
It's gone. And deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Eric Thames, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hernan Perez. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Dozier over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Pena. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
So
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee.
So it's not like I didn't do anything right.
This pitch is popped up.
I tried everything.
Number 13 will put this one away, and the
so
side
I don't
is
know what
retired.
I did wrong.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
I don't know.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Swing and a little tapper. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Again, he's off for second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him.
I caught it, and then I should have went to first, but...
Here's Manny Machado now. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Okay. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
All right.
Corey Knebel takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get by that.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Stepping into the box, Corey Knebel. He'll be the one to get it. Kenley Jansen.
That's crazy. All right, substitution. Oh, brother. Hang on, substitution. Hang on. Oh, he left.
The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Travis Shaw will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Ready with the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Machado has it. And he's set down, one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. In is Christian Yelich. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 3. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.